Hello everyone, start off by taking a section from the front of the hair on one of the sides and then tie a rubber band to it. Make two sections out of this one section and then in one of them add a rubber band in the middle. Roll this section in on itself and then braid the other section. Repeat the step for the first section and make another roll in on itself. Now join the two braids together, make another joint braid out of it, join it to the bottom ponytail, do the same with the rubber bands. Next, divide the hair into 5 parts. Taking the top part starting off, add multiple rubber bands to it. Do the same for all of the other parts as well, except divide the other parts into 2 parts each. Then make a braid at the base and then roll it up into a bun. Next, take the top section of the hair, tie it up and then roll the hair in on itself as such. After this, add multiple rubber bands to the side of each of these sections. Out of the 2 braids that you have created, roll them and make a loop out of them. Take a section on either side and tie a ponytail to it. Next, take a small section on the side and then begin to braid the hair. As you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair into it as such. Now continue to do so all around until you are out of sections. Join the 2 sections at the back. Now taking a section from the top, add a rubber band to it, right underneath it make another section, divide the top section into 2 parts and then wrap it underneath the second one as such. Continue to do the step until you reach the base and then tie a rubber band. Take a small section from the front and then divide it into 2 parts. After you have divided it into 2 parts, make another section out of it and then begin to braid the hair. Now, as you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair into it. Make sure that each section that you include is very small and neat. And each of the sections that you include, make sure that it is before the central parting. When you reach the middle portion of it, make a normal braid out of it and then roll the normal braid up and then make it look like a bow. Take a section and make a section at the back and right underneath it as well and then braid the bottom portion of it. Use your fingers to loosen out the sides of it as such. Next, take the upper section of the hair and then add some hair gel to the bottom. After this, make multiple sections out of the bottom of the hair, join it to the top ponytail as such. Now, take a section of this top ponytail and then begin to braid it. After you have braided it, use your fingers to loosen out the sides as such. Now, once you have done this, roll it around the braid that you have. Use a pin in order to fasten it in its place as such. Next, start off by taking a section from the front of the hair and then add multiple rubber bands behind it. Make another section at the back, make 2 braids out of it, join it in 2 ponytails at the bottom. Make a braid out of the top section of the hair that you have taken and then somewhere along the middle, add a rubber band to it and bend it as such. Bend it in the opposite direction in such a way that you make a heart shape out of it. Add a rubber band to the base of it as such. Now in the sides, add multiple rubber bands to it, make a braid at the back and then roll up the braid as such. Add the rubber band around the braid. Next, start off by making a ponytail and then take a small section of this ponytail. Add a rubber band to the middle of this and then roll the hair in on itself. Divide the rest of the hair into 2 parts, wrap it around the initial section that you have created. Now in the hole that is present, pull the second section through the first. Bend it upwards and then tie a rubber band to it as such. Roll the bottom of the hair in on itself and then wrap it up into the bun. Taking the excess hair that is left out, wrap it around the bun and then pin it up in place. Before you do so, tie a rubber band to it if you want to. This is what it should look like. Thank you for watching.